Welcome into episode 132 of Inside 300, Disney and Universal News in just 3 minutes. I'm your host, Brian Perry. Let's get right into it. Breaking news update on this Wednesday morning. Walt Disney World, for the second time this year, will close due to impending weather. Unlike Hurricane Ian, though, Disney has not announced that they will shut down for an entire day. Instead, with Tropical Storm Nicole coming in, the parks will close early today and remain closed for at least part of tomorrow morning, depending on potential damage. Nicole is expected to become a Category 1 hurricane at some point and make landfall on Florida's east coast tonight, then cross south of Orlando to the west side of the state. MCO, Orlando's International Airport, has already made the decision to suspend commercial operations beginning at 4 p.m. today, so in just a few hours, as has the smaller nearby Sanford Airport. Orlando, Disney, and Universal should feel the effects of the potential Category 1 as early as 5 p.m. today, with the eye of the storm hitting in the middle of the night. Here is the full statement from Disney at 11 a.m. They said, "We are planning to make the following operational adjustments as we continue to prioritize the safety of our cast members and guests during the storm. Walt Disney World Resort theme parks will have a phased closure today, November 9th, beginning at 5 p.m. and will remain closed through tomorrow morning, November 10th. Resort guests are encouraged to enjoy food and beverage options at the theme parks prior to returning to their Disney Resort hotel. Please enjoy them. The theme parks will likely not reopen at their regularly scheduled time tomorrow, November 10th. It should go without saying, but nighttime spectaculars are not being moved up. Instead, they'll be canceled today. That includes Disney Enchantment at the Magic Kingdom, Harmonious at Epcot, and Fantasmic just a mere week after it returned from a 2-year hiatus. Nearby Universal Orlando Resort announced that both of its theme parks and City Walk will also close at 5 p.m. today. Volcano Bay was already shut down this morning. In other news, Disney stock has dropped significantly, and at the time of this recording sits a mere $2 above the 5-year low of 85 that hit at the beginning of the pandemic. This comes on the heels of Disney announcing their Q4 numbers that fell short of some Wall Street expectations. Finally, a quick this day in Disney history. We're going back twice, 1999 and 1994. Can you guess what ride shut down for the final time on November 9th in those 2 years? I will give you a hint. They are the same exact attraction, one in Disneyland and Disney World. Time's up. The answer is the Skyway. Back in 1956, the Skyway opened at Disneyland and carried its final guests through the Matterhorn in 94. Exactly 5 years later, Magic Kingdom's Skyway would close on November 9th, 1999. It was a very sad day. Walt Disney World did kind of get a Skyway back when the Skyliner opened just a few years ago, transporting guests from Epcot to Hollywood Studios to a few resorts. It's not quite the same, but hey, at least this one is free. That's going to do it for this episode of Inside 300. If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe. Click that bell icon. Hello, bell. This way you're notified every time we come out with brand new content. I've been your host, Brian Perry. If you're in Florida, stay safe, my friends. And until next time.
Bye-bye.